Status is not what you think it is. It is not the car you drive, not the clothes you wear, not the number in your bank account. Those things might catch attention for a moment, but they do not hold it. Real status is something completely different, something invisible, something that cannot be bought or displayed on the outside. And here is the part that most men completely miss. Women feel status before they see it, before any conversation starts, before any impression is made. They already sense it. And the men who carry that kind of presence are not doing anything flashy. They are simply behaving in ways that quietly elevate how others perceive them. Today we are breaking down exactly what those behaviors are, and why they work so powerfully. Welcome back to Savage Mind Narrator. If this channel shifts the way you see yourself and the world around you, hit subscribe. It matters more than you think. Now pay close attention. Most people never realize this. Status is not built through achievements or possessions. It is built through behavior. Through the quiet patterns you repeat every single day that eventually shape how every person around you perceives you. And the beautiful thing about this is that anyone can build it, right now, without changing anything external. It starts with how you choose to carry yourself in the smallest moments of your life. Here are the 3 behaviors that raise your status silently and permanently. Behavior 1. You become someone who is genuinely difficult to impress. This does not mean you are cold or dismissive or rude to people. It means you have standards. Real ones. Standards for what you allow into your life, who you spend your time with, what you accept and what you do not. A man who is impressed by everything is impressed by nothing. And a man who is impressed by nothing holds a quiet power that others immediately sense. Here's what changes everything. When you stop reacting to everything around you, when you stop chasing every shiny thing that demands your attention, you become someone whose attention actually means something. And for a woman, earning the genuine attention of a man who does not give it freely is one of the most attractive experiences she can have. It is not about playing games. It is about actually having a life, values, and a standard that you protect without apology. Behavior 2. You become someone who never needs to be the center of attention. Most men are constantly performing, trying to be noticed, trying to prove their worth through how others react to them. And the irony is devastating. The harder you chase attention, the less magnetic you become. But a man who walks into any space and simply exists without needing anyone to acknowledge him, that man draws attention naturally, without effort, without strategy. Most people never realize this. The men who command the most silent respect in any room are almost always the ones who need it the least. They are comfortable in their own skin to a level where the room does not define them. They define themselves. And that self-contained energy is something women notice before anything else. It signals that this man is whole on his own. He does not need her or anyone else to feel complete, and wholeness is one of the most quietly powerful forms of status that exist. Behavior 3. You become someone who follows through on everything without exception. This is the simplest behavior on this list, and it is also the most powerful in the long run. When you say you will do something, you do it, every time, without excuses, without delays, without needing to be reminded. This builds something that no amount of charm or confidence can replace. It builds trust. And trust is the foundation of all real status. A man whose word means something is a man who carries authority in every room he enters, not because people fear him, but because people believe him. And belief is far more powerful than any impression you could create in a single moment. Over time, this behavior separates you from almost everyone else, because consistency is rare, truly rare. And rarity is exactly what elevates your value in the eyes of everyone around you, especially the people whose respect actually matters. Now here's the deeper truth behind all 3 of these behaviors. They are not tricks. They are not tactics designed to manipulate how others see you. They are the natural result of a man who has decided to take his own life seriously, who has chosen to become someone he genuinely respects before worrying about how anyone else perceives him. When you stop chasing external validation and start building something real on the inside, your status rises without you ever having to think about it. Most men spend their entire lives trying to look high value from the outside. The right clothes, the right car, the right words in the right moments. But status built on the outside crumbles the moment the outside changes. Status built on the inside, through who you actually are and how you actually behave, that is permanent. That cannot be taken from you. And that is exactly what she senses before you ever open your mouth. Stop performing status. Start living it, quietly, consistently, without announcement. And watch how everything around you begins to shift. Stay silent, stay aware, stay growing,